Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SCSH bin Mohd.Faizal, and I would like to share my experiences from taking Usrah In Action 2. To give a bit of background, all students in IAUM have to take Usrah In Action courses, but we can choose which project we want to do. I chose Quran disposal as my community project as I am very interested in the proper process of disposal. Before joining this project, I thought that we only need to burn the Quran and bury it in the ground. No, it's actually have a complicated process and it requires a lot of labor, and labor equals money. What made our project unique compared to others was our focus on the online aspect. We created an online Quran disposal service website and promoted it through various online platforms. In the initial stage, we personally collect the damaged Quran and charge a fee for the service. We then send the collected Quran to QAF International. Our long-term goal was to make this a sustainable income source for the B40 community. We plan to collaborate with ride-hailing service such as Grab and Lalamove for collection, and enlist the help of fishermen to dispose of the holy ashes at least 10 nautical miles away from the coastline. Additionally, we aim to partner with Jawi, Ba'id and each mosque in the area to establish our platform as the main online platform for Quran disposal. So have we achieved our long-term goals? I don't think so. The first thing that we did in Usrah In Action 2 was changing the board members and overall lineup, as last semester doesn't really go well. The project manager, Brother Mustaqim, and vice project manager, Sister Tahana, decided to resign from the position. Also removed some of the redundant position and decided on what direction to go. It is either we collect the Quran or decided to do a program at school to give awareness on the proper disposal. As usual, I was interested with the website as I am one of the students who are from KICT. The main problem is that no one wants to be the project manager. So what do we do? Lucky draw. So who's the lucky one, or should I say unlucky? Each of us are tasked to collect old Quran in our hometown. I managed to get around 10 kg worth of Quranic material. Some of them don't want to pay for the service. They thought that it should be free and we should be the one paying them, like a recycling. And there are some of them who can't afford to pay for our service. So I had to explain to them that this is a service and the reason why we charge is because of the labor included to ensure that the disposal is according to Islamic standards. Some of them I will take it for free and use the infaq money from our donation, and I plan to chip in some of the fees using my money. I spent countless hours trying to make the website mobile friendly, but it is near impossible to do due to the limitation of WordPress and WooCommerce. I cannot really do anything to the template, and using I don't just break the website. Also, for some unknown reason, the website is extremely laggy. Any changes that I want to do took a very long time. I'm actually planning to make a website from scratch as it offers more flexibility, but after discussing with Brother Mr. Kim, one of the other team members who in charge of the website, we decided to just maintain the website, so at least you can do transaction. I am also in charge of assisting the social media team to manage the Instagram, make sure that the post is according to standards. I fact check and make sure that each post is okay. I also help to respond to any inquiries by the client. The thing is that not enough clients are contacting us through Instagram, so we are tasked with sharing the message to our social media and community group. This is to create awareness about our project while gaining funding from them via donation. Dr. Shamsul, one of our advisors, told us about the 6 degrees of separation, the idea that we are all connected to each other by 6 or less acquaintance. Technically, even Cristiano Ronaldo should be aware of our service if we did it right. Dr. Shamsul also gave a motivational speech encouraging us to conquer our fear of rejection and try to target the rejection quota per day instead. This is because currently only me and Brother Musakim have actually collected 10 kg Quranic material each. Brother Anas and the collection team managed to contact some schools to use our disposal service. We managed to get around 300 kg, so we are tasked to separate the Quran and the Mus'haf. As for the Mus'haf, we have to go page by page and find the page that have Quranic text and separate it. Let's say after separating we got around 200 kg. We can use the extra money to offer free service to others. Me and Brother Musakim are in charge of putting the presentation slides and the bunting. But the thing is, we don't really know the format, as Sejahtera Center doesn't provide it. So I took the initiative to use my resources, which is seniors, for some reference that we can use. There is not enough time to consult with Dr. Shamsul and Dr. Alim, as we either had to print it today or risk having to pay extra fees. After getting the green light from Brother Anas, our project manager, we went to print at Archie at AUM. We had to use our own money as they had no funding, but it's okay. It's a sacrifice for the better future. Tip for the juniors, print at least 4 days before the symposium, as the price can go from RM35 to RM80. As usual, me and Brother Musakim, where are everyone else, you ask? I don't know, sleeping maybe? We picked the bunting the day before the Usrah In Action symposium and bring it to ICC to set up our booth. I suggest for Brother Musakim to bring less master bunting to make it merrier. After finished setting up our booth, some other section had a problem on setting up their bunting, so we decided to do a crash course how to set up bunting 101 by teaching them. As they said, good deeds a day keeps the doctors away. Anyways, after looking at their booth, they have a lot of props, but our booth looks a little lonely. Last semester, I bring some of the old Quran to show as an example, but for this semester, as we already separated, only Brother Anas knows where it is located. For the 5th Usrah In Action Symposium, which was held on 7 June 2024, I am in charge of assisting Brother Musakim with the presentation. I feel very nervous, and when it is our turn to present, the slides suddenly got corrupted. To solve this issue, we convert the slides into PDF, but there are some caveats. Some of the text is missing and all the pictures have a low quality. The judges also encountered some technical problems, such as there is no internet. So we started a bit late, but that also impact on our time as our Q&A session got cut short. To conclude, I feel very happy and it feels like I have accomplished something big. I feel a little bit disappointed with the results of my hard work, as I expected to get at least silver award. I feel like there are a lot of improvement that can be made. I'm very glad that I joined IAM, as this is the only university in the world to have this kind of community-centric event as a mandatory subject. After taking this subject, I became more confident in myself and more concerned about the current issues plaguing our community. For improvement, I think that the team should communicate more, as the current state of the team is like a silo, where only they know what is going on. We can't even give advice to each other, and just cannot suggest some ways to do things better, as each of us have our own specialties. I also hope that they be more proactive on the project instead of waiting to be given tasks, as this project is very dependent on the members.